Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about the third and final therapy method that I've learnt about recently, and that is transactional analysis. Again, I've got my notes in front of me, and this is an approach founded by Eric Berne in the 1950s. It's based upon personal growth and change, and Burns believed that each person has three ego states, so the parent, the adult, and the child. So as a parent, we tend to think and react as our parents did. The adult ego deals with the here and now, and the child ego thinks about our experiences as a child. So TA is used to recognise when our adult state is affected by our parent or child ego, and then what changes we need to make. So one of the beliefs for TA is that everyone has an unconditional positive regard, which basically means that Burns believed that everyone is okay and that we all have value and worth that we can give to others and take for ourselves. We think and do this through our own personal life script, which is how we use to basically control our lives. And to do this, we have to recognise our three basic needs. So there's acknowledgement from others, mental stimulation, and a hunger for recognition. TA can help people to meet these needs and change their behaviours through autonomous actions. This basically means that you're taking control of your life. You're finding self-awareness of yourself and the world. You're expressing your emotions. You're able to talk about your intimate wants or needs. And you're able to leave behind old behaviours and start new ones. But to achieve these goals, the therapist needs to ask questions, usually to understand what has gone wrong for the client in terms of communication. Then the client can work on these actions and face issues that are holding them back. Now, a person will usually communicate their need for recognition either verbally or non-verbally through a process that is called transactions. But when this need is not met, they will strive to find any type of positive recognition, and this is known as a stroke. Burns says positive strokes are called warm fuzzies, and negative strokes are called a cold prickle. So, for example, someone says, "Oh, I really like that coat you're wearing," you would take that as a warm fuzzy. If someone says to you, "Oh wow, you look really ill today," that's usually a negative stroke, also known as a cold prickle. Berne also refers to the life positions formed from unconscious beliefs from childhood. So these positions also help to create your life script based on your environment and your surroundings, which can be reinforced throughout your life. TA can help you to change your life scripts that may be limiting the decisions you make from behaviour learned as a child. There are 4 positions in TA that are part of this life script. Number 1 is I'm okay, you're okay. This is someone with a healthy life script who accepts themselves and others. Number 2 is I'm not okay, you're not okay. So this is the type of person that has a dysfunctional relationship with themselves and others. The third one is I'm okay, you're not okay. This person puts others down to feel better about themselves. And the final one is I'm not okay, you're okay. So this person doesn't really trust themselves and can have depressive tendencies. So TA can ultimately help clients to learn from their past, change unhelpful behaviours, improve their relationships with others, and build on their communication issues. However, there can be barriers, such as if a client is unwilling or unable to reflect on their past. It might feel too difficult, such as troubles with family. They may be resistant to the changes they need to make, or they may lack the ability to recognise where they need to make changes in their life. But ultimately, I would say that TA is a great way of reflecting on how decisions in the past or people in the past have, what's the word I'm looking for, have influenced how you react or how you live your life now. Sometimes we don't realise that there are people or things in our environment that have had such an impact on us in our life in the past that we've brought it forward into the future. And in order to make the changes that we need to make, we need to reflect on our experiences of the past, of the things that happened to us before these behaviours started to take place. So I hope you've enjoyed this explanation of TA. I know it's quite a complicated one, but I think it's also another really great method of managing mental health disorders and other issues that we're facing in life. So thank you very much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this part 3 of the therapy methods of this approach.